Welcome back to Dan's Messy Garage. This is going to be an update video on the 67 Falcon 6-cylinder to 302 swap. There's a couple things I need to do that are just different between a 6-cylinder and an 8-cylinder Falcon. I got to take the throttle linkage off. It's a big long thing. Goes from driver's side to passenger side of the car. I know it's really hard to see. I'll try to move it here so you can see it. It's bolted to the firewall, and it has an arm that goes down inside the car to the pedal. The pedal is screwed onto the arm with a bolt, and of course I can't get that screw out. So, not sure what I'm going to have to do yet. Probably going to have to get a cut-off wheel and cut the thing out of there, because it has to come out through the firewall, and the pedal won't come off the arm. The other thing I got to do is change the motor mount. See, the 6-cylinder had these brackets here, the motor mount there. 8-cylinder takes a whole different frame mount. I don't have them. I bought some from somebody in Colorado, and I'm still waiting for them to arrive. I sure hope he pulls through and I get them, because he's the only person I found that had them. And I bought a new throttle linkage, throttle pedal and arm for a 67 Fairlane, which is the same firewall and area of the car that this is. That's supposed to be here in a few days. So I don't have parts, but I do have some tools and a little bit of time. So I'm going to try to get this stuff out of the car. I'm going to crawl inside the engine compartment with my air impact and a socket and a couple wrenches and see if I can buzz those engine mounts out of there quickly. I'm inside the car now, and that mirror that's on the floor, that round thing, you can see the head of that screw that's behind the pedal. It's a Phillips. I put my Phillips screwdriver on there with some channel locks on the screwdriver and tried to twist it, and it just felt like it stripped that screw out. But looking in the mirror, I can see that it's still got the head of the screw on there. So I'm going to try a bigger screwdriver. Maybe I can bust that thing loose. I sure hope so. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut that rod there with a die grinder. And if I need it for another car, I'll have to weld it back together. I'm going to get a giant screwdriver and channel locks, see if I can get that out. I'm going to climb inside there. See, it also has an arm that goes down to the transmission kickdown. And I probably don't have the tool that I need to get that off of there, because I have my cruise control going to that arm also. Okay, let's try motor mounts. I got one out, but I've had that out before because that's where I had my ground strap from the frame to the engine block. I'll leave that on there. Now the other ones, of course, the nut is way underneath there. I might have to crawl under the car to do this. Wow. Yeah, I can't really see what I'm doing from up here. Oh boy. So I gotta get out of here. And crawl under the car. I was able to get both the frame mounts off. It's amazing. This stuff is from 1967. Got some mud on it, but it's not all rusted out. And the bolts came out too. See, the car came from New Mexico, and it's actually in excellent shape underneath there. There's no rust. It's great. All right, so now I got that screw out of the throttle arm that was hooked to my cruise control. I'm going to go inside the car and see if I can get that accelerator pedal thing off. See if I got access to it now. I'm going to contemplate this and let you know what I end up doing. All right, here's what I did. I got done playing games with it. So I just took a fire blanket, put it up there, catch all sparks. Got my cutoff wheel and cut it. That can be welded back on. And I also made a mark right there on the shaft first and then cut it in the middle of that mark. So I'll be able to line up that mark and weld it on the exact way it was. Now I can pull that through the firewall from inside the engine compartment. I should be able to grab that, pull it through without too much fuss. Of course, I'm on the wrong side with the wrong angle. Try over this way. There we go. You know, this is going to be a short video, a short update video of working on my 67 Falcon. And that's all I can do now. I mean, I got the motor mounts out. I got the throttle linkage out. And I don't have parts, so I can't put my engine in yet. But thank you for watching my channel. Please come back to Dan's Messy Garage for future updates and other project videos. Bye.